Hello everyone, my name is We Don't Care What My Name Is, y hoy voy a estar hablando de la película Coco. Today I'm going to be reviewing the movie Coco. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's talk about this film. This film has been getting a lot of praises, it's been getting a lot of great reviews. A lot of people seem to love it. How did it go? How was this film? And did they do a very good job with this film? And did Pixar do it without insulting the people of Mexico or insulting the holiday that they celebrate, Dia de los Muertos? No, they actually don't. I think this film did a very good job, and it really hits to what Dia de los Muertos is about. And I'm very glad how well this film did. It's very beautiful. The story for this film is great. The characters are great. Everything about this film is great. It does have its flaws, but we're going to go over that in a little bit. So let's talk about this film. The story for this film focuses on our main character, Miguel, who wants to be a musician. He wants to play music like his idol, but his family does not allow it because of something that happened in the past. So Miguel wants to enter a talent show, but to do that he needs a guitar. So he goes and sneaks into his idol's grave. He takes the guitar, but unfortunately he becomes cursed because you're not supposed to take anything. You're not supposed to rob a grave. That's pretty much what I got from the film while focusing on everything else. But anyways, he can only be seen by those who are already dead, who came over from the land of the dead that come to see their families during Dia de los Muertos. So he meets his family, the deceased family who came over from the other side, and they see that he's not really dead, so they take him back to the land of the dead so they can figure out how to break the curse, get Miguel back before sunrise. Otherwise, he'll become one of them. Dead. Or rather, a skeleton. Either way. That's pretty much the story of the film without going into too many details. And to tell you the truth, I actually loved how the story of this film, what the moral of the story is. It's really about family. Que tan importante es familia. I am very happy how they made that the main focus of this story. I am very happy with that. The pacing for this film is done well. It does its good job to hook people in, to keep people, hooked on this film as the story progresses. And, it's balanced out well. So I'm very happy with how this story is done. And it does its job when it comes to hitting you emotionally. I'm very happy with that. This film is so good. I'm happy with how well it went. From the beginning, middle, end, I did not get bored from this film. I just kept watching on, wondering what's going to happen, hoping the kid was going to make it, and, spend time with his family as well. So, I'm very happy how well the story went. Now, does it have its flaws? It does have its flaws. I mean, no film is perfect. This film has its own flaws. One of the flaws I probably have is I kind of wish we were spending a little more time with the other family, the deceased family. I think you already kind of figure out who the villain for the story is going to be. And you kind of figure out already right away what the plot twist is going to be. But it still does its job well. All that can still be overshadowed with how good the story can keep you hooked on it, how well it's done. So I really have no problem with the story. Like I said, it has its flaws, but it's not that major flaws. Alright, what about the characters? How are they? Well, first off, I actually had to look it up to see who was the actor who played this kid, Miguel. And I gotta say, this kid, Anthony Gonzalez, he does a very good job. I actually liked his performance. And I think this is his first film, actually. Let me look. Yeah, this is his first major film. So, well done, kid. You did a very good job. This was a very good film. So, I'm very glad how well his character went. I actually do like Miguel and how he does act like I would expect a 12-year-old kid would act. He wants to achieve his dreams. He does keep things from his family. He wants to get his dreams even if he gets into a fight with his family and everything. And, he acts like a 12-year-old would. And I actually I kind of expected that. At times he can be a little annoying, but he's a good kid. I actually didn't mind. And in the end, he's a very good character. I liked him. The one who I liked the most, though, was Hector, played by Gal Garcia Bernal. I liked how well he did in this film as well. He's one of the inhabitants of the Land of the Dead, and he works with Miguel to try to make it to the other side so that he can see his own family as well. And the two of them, I actually do like how the two of them interact with one another. It's very good. They're a very good duo. Not the best kind of duo, but they're okay characters. I like all the other characters as well. The family of the living and the family of the dead of Miguel. I like them both. They're very good characters. I especially love the the grandmother of Miguel, and I love the other the great grandmother as well. So they're very good characters, all of them, especially the villain. I'm not gonna review who it is, but he does his job well. I actually like him, and damn, they actually show someone being killed in this movie. Gotta keep up with the Disney tradition, I guess. So they did their job fine. Okay, what about, are there any flaws with the characters though? There are some characters that are not given a lot of time, which is understandable. Some of them are okay, but you really don't care much about them. But like I said, they're still good characters. But again, I kind of wish we were given a little more time with them. Okay, well, what about the animation? What about the music? How's everything else? Animation is freaking awesome. When we see the land of the dead, the large city, the large town, the homes and everything, it is so good. It is so beautiful. I mean, I'm like, holy shit, Disney did a fantastic job with this. Pixar, you did it again. And they always do a great job when it comes to, you know, how they make their animation look. They do a very good job at that. Especially, and the other character, how all the skeleton people look, they all look very good as well. The spirit animals as well, they're in this film too. They all look so cool and amazing. I especially love the music. The music for this film, it feels so good hearing the music being played, and how, you know, they're going for now the Hispanic heritage for their film. It's so good. The music in Mexico is tan bueno. It's so good. I'm very happy to hear it. I could listen to the songs all day. There's one particular song that really got to me. It's right near the end, but that one almost got me to cry. It was such a great, powerful scene, and the music and the animation with it does its job well. So, alright, Coco. It's a great film. I do recommend it for families. I do recommend it with loved ones. Would you rather see it with your friends? I guess you can see it with your friends, but I am so glad I got to see it with my girlfriend. I am so happy to have gone and seen this film. So Coco, it is worth watching. It is probably one of the best films that Disney has done in quite some time. So, animated films at least. So great job, Pixar. Great job, Disney. You guys did a great job. So, looking forward to seeing more as time passes on. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you have a different opinion about Coco or any of the past Pixar films they've done, or any animated film that Disney or Pixar has done that has left you, you know, emotionally wrecked, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. Hit the subscribe button. Check out my Facebook page. Check out my Twitter page. Sorry. And I'll see you next time. We'll give you more love and more entertainment. Ten buen día a todos y adiós.